All the way from the UK. The UK this morning. And it's quite lengthy, but I'm not going to give you her name. But it doesn't matter what her name is. What's important is what she's saying. All right, so are y'all here? Y'all listening? All right, now y'all give a good ear and listen to this, okay? Too many times in life we let things slip and it's put us in the state that we're in today. Hallelujah. It's time for us to discern and really truly to apply ourselves. Anyway, go ahead, Sister Ashley. Listen to the letter.
Dearest Straightway, shalom to the wisest man that I've ever known, Pastor Dow. Sir, I'm not sure on how I should even begin, so I'll start at my beginning. Back when I was a child, I went to mainstream school. When I was around 5 years old, many teachers tried to make me follow the religion of Christianity, even when I didn't believe in God. As I was born in London, England, UK, I did get into trouble by my teachers and head of the school. The more they tried to convince me, the more I became to hate them, and the more I rebelled towards all religions. As I grew up, I decided that God was not real, for we could all give life and take a life. And with the passing of time, I got married, had 4 children who have now all left home to start their own lives. Most time they're here with me, but I'm bringing up my grandson, who I've had since birth. Now he's 2.5. About 2010, 2011, I went on YouTube. As I was going through some sites, I started to look into many different subjects, but never religion, as by now I realized that too many people fight over it, even war over it. And one day I really needed to know the truth to life, and that there had to be more to life than what we all see, such as school, work, shopping, etc. You know what I mean. Then it happened. I was chosen by the Most High and guided to the Straightway Truth website. I started to watch your video clips, and the more I watched, the more I needed to watch. It was like a magnetic pull, pulling me to your site. That was in 2011, 4+ years ago. Sir, if you didn't decide to make the videos, then I would still be an unbeliever. I'm so blessed. Thank you. And from 2011 till now, I've watched all of your videos. Sometimes I even view the same one twice to get a full understanding. I'm sorry to say that in the beginning, I didn't hear the faith part of your messages. I didn't even know the meaning behind the phrases, quote, for those who have ears, let them hear, and quote, by your fruit, you will know them, or by their fruit, you will know them. For I never read the Bible. So in 2013, my grandson was born, and I went through an extremely difficult time. The authorities wanted to place him up for adoption. I had to put up the biggest battle of my life to save that little boy from being ripped away from his birth family. I did start to hear your messages and also about some of the books to which you study. So I bought my very first Bible, the KJV 1611, Thomas Nelson, to which you had quoted. All through 2013 till February of 2014, I had every authority on me picking away at my soul, but I wasn't going to give in and let them win. I had to do assessments and appointments all over the place, including going to court. Plus, I had this child, this baby with me at all times. I was so desperate to win. I was my own solicitor, lawyer, talking directly to the judges, as the authorities do twist and manipulate all things. Sir, throughout all this, I still found the time, and even when I was too tired to stay awake to view your video clips. Sir, you encouraged me even when I was feeling emotionally drained. You are my absolute friend, yet you don't even know me. Pastor Dow, sir. Excuse me. Yes, sir. Pastor Dow, sir, I will say this with all my heart, that you have full compassion for everyone, no matter their color, their breed, or gender. Sir, I think it was about a year ago that I really wanted to become holy. The thing I was asked, the question at the bottom of one of your videos was what I can or should wear. And some brother or sister from Straightway told me that I couldn't wear jeans and that a full-length skirt with a head cover was what to wear. So for the past few months, I've been wearing the skirts, but I've been having a difficult time with the head covering. I wear it sometimes. And so I wore it out once, but felt that everyone was speaking and staring at me. But I tried to obey all the other rules, like no swine or jewelry, keeping the Sabbath, etc. I'll let you know, just for the record, that I'm of white skin, living in this deception full of corruption. Yahweh has chosen me, and I'm very thankful for that. Blessings to you, sir. And Pastor Dow, sir, I've also got your Facebook page. I thought that I'd just let you know I don't do Facebook. It's just there. As in this draconian world we all find ourselves born into, with all the deception, tracking, and monitoring of our free movements, I don't do emails or write comments on the information station, PC. However, I've sent you 2 electronic letters. I'm not sure if you've ever received them. I just needed to do it. I did have to watch what I was trying to express in them. And the other month I did one. That's when Yahweh showed up and told me what I should do. This is what I plan. You might think I'm crazy, but it's something that has to be done. I'm going to, if the country permits it, immigrate to Tennessee, USA. Yes, I've looked at the map and the properties. It will feel like home, if you know what I mean. Away from all these cameras being watched by someone all over the time. I will, however, have to go back to the courts to request permission to bring my grandson along with me, because the UK law states a child cannot leave the country more than 3 months without permission of the court. That's fine. I'll do that once my grandson's passport has been issued, which has taken over 3 months so far. Sir, also my 2 daughters, along with my sons and their partners, want to migrate. I've got funds to cover the moving costs in a small USA property, but to us British, they are large, so it has a bonus. I'll sadly have to find new homes for my hens, my cats, along with my 2 German shepherds. There's just one more thing I'll inform you of. It is that a few of your brothers on your channel, The Covenant, Straightway Kansas City, Texas, Eric Robinson, Brother Randy, Pastor Joe Fox, just to name a few, not forgetting Sister Ashley at the help meets. My grandson loves watching the video clip Fishing Goats over and over with little Zephon. Sir, my 14-year-old German Shepherd dog almost died the other day, so I prayed. I think I was praying. I took up a conversation with the Most High, asking him not to let him die, as I'm not ready for the pain. And the next day, Blade, the dog on my Facebook page, started to show signs of recovery. That evening, I again spoke to the Most High, thanking him. Then all of a sudden, I felt this weird, warm, sweating feeling come all over me. I cannot explain it. I got emotional, feeling very happy, but also a little sad at the same time. Then I felt that I was about to cry, but with this warm feeling, I held back the tears. I'm not sure, but I don't know what to feel. I also felt a presence in the room and found myself looking to see a person, knowing it's only me and my grandson in the home. I've never had this feeling before. Pastor Dow, sir, I would like to thank Sister Carol and Sister Ashley for the video on canning. Also, all the other sisters as well, sending them my blessings. I often imagine a smoke-like tube connecting me with the ministry of Straightway. I know it sounds silly, but I would love to encourage you to continue in your teaching. For those who can't hear, one day may in time. I now get it. I really do. I now have the ears to hear and the eyes to see, sir. You saved me. I've grown more fruit and vegetables than ever before. My daughter grows as well. I also get to harvest much, so I give it away to my children along with eggs and freeze some. And sir, for the idiot box, which is the TV, to the rest of the world. I stopped watching that some 17 years ago. When I was watching it, I only watched documentaries and news, and over time, that too faded away. For I was always busy with training in karate, 6 or even 7 days a week, and hours at a time. Along with my children, we all love doing Japanese traditional Shotokan karate. My main focus is to sell as much house stuff not needed, putting all the funds into the moving. I'm getting it done. And once I got the moving dates, approximately 2-year time or before, I'll contact Straightway again. For I want no need to stay in contact with the warmth that's been projected out of Straightway. Pastor, I'm so thankful to you. I really am. You've opened my eyes to the Most High. He was at my door, and I've invited him in. I've still not read the full Bible, but I'm reading it and studying it as well. I do put all my spare time into it as much as I can, staying up very late most nights of the week. I also have always done investigations into most things, and yes, sir, I've also researched many things, but never religion until now. Your words are faith to Israel. Sir, you're welcome to read this on your video clips. I don't mind, but I ask you to not say my name, that I'm just from UK. Thank you, Pastor Down. Straightway blessings. Hallelujah. Shalom, shalom. Yours sincerely, with a small token of my appreciation, a 1-ounce silver batana, 2013.
Oh, that's very powerful, isn't it? Huh? Well, thank you for the kind words, but all I am is a preacher. You've had an experience with the Most High because his word is being preached. And all that you're feeling and all that you're comprehending and understanding is that this is the way that the Most High has chosen. This is the method that he has chosen for his people to be able to hear, is by having a preacher. But make no mistake about it, my sister, he is the one that is responsible for your salvation. He is the one that has actually called you into his fold. He is the one that has drawn you by his spirit, because no man can come unto the Father unless the Father draw him. So really there's truly nothing I'm really doing except following the same Elohim that you are. Have been for quite some time. And whenever someone is living this gospel, it has a great impact. And you can tell if they live it because their words carry a lot of weight. Is that making sense? And so it's the Most High that's convicting every single one of us this day. So we bless the Father for your transformation. That's a real transformation, isn't it? That's all right, isn't it? That's coming from nothing to the Most High. Y'all know them that are his, don't they? Glory to the King. Well, there it goes again. Proves I'm a preacher again. Now, if you was me, what would you do? Would you take 20 negative opinions